Okay, so today I'm going to be looking at a couple of different types of card sleeves, and realistically they all have pros and cons, and so it's really up to you what you want. At the end of the day, you really are looking for a sleeve that is PVC free because it releases an acid as it breaks down that plastic with PVC. That if it smells like that vinyl-y plastic, it releases an acid as it breaks down, which causes it to be kind of yellow and crispy and hard, and also the ink will transfer. So you want to make sure whatever you do is archival safe, which just means PVC free right now. So here are a couple of different things. This is the Katana. I really actually enjoyed these. I feel like they're pretty soft on my fingers. They don't really slice into me too much at all. The first time they're a little sticky, and then after that they're much easier. Somebody taught me how to shuffle, so you just kind of hold your fingers like this, and then you hold them loose and you just kind of let them drop in like so. You want to make sure that you don't go this way because this can slice them. You want to go from the bottom corner. So what I did do was inside each one, the yellow, I added an extra insert just to see how well it went in. It did not slip very well into this, so for the katanas it would be very difficult to re-sleeve them. I feel like once they're in your katanas, then you're just kind of stuck with them in there. It's much more frustrating to switch out your pack that way, but I really do enjoy them. So these are the Dragon Shield. These ones are the clear matte, which on the back they have sort of this grippy. They do have slightly sharp corners, so if you have larger hands, it's not that big of a deal. For me, it does kind of tickle a little bit, but it's not painful. These feel really nice katanas. Dragon Shields, they feel like they really protect my cards. I really like them in that regard. These are a little stiffer. These do feel very much like they're protecting. The corners themselves are a little sharp, but not nearly as sharp as the Pokemon ones. This is the Dragon Shield Clear Classic. So on the back, they're also clear instead of this sort of like grippy matte feeling. These feel very, very slick. They are nice. If I was sweating, it might be a problem, which sometimes when I get nervous, my palms sweat. So I feel like for me, the matte are a little bit better. If I was playing them in a tournament, these are ones that I would want to keep just to keep my cards safe and pretty and shiny because it looks so nice, right? As far as the corners, these feel a little bit less pokey than the matte ones. So and these feel equitable in pokiness, not too pokey. These are the Ultra Pro. You can tell the front of them is not nearly as clear and as shiny as like Pokemon or the Katana. So this right here is Pokemon. This right here is Katanas, and then this right here is your Dragon Shield. So it's definitely a little bit more muted in that regard. It is much more easy to slice if you accidentally shuffle the wrong way. So you definitely want to make sure for these ones that you do corner to corner. These are those Ultra Pros. They're a lot less expensive than these. So on a budget, they are nice. They do feel good. The corners are not very pokey at all comparative to the Pokemon ones, so they're nice. And then as far as the extra one, it slips in pretty nice and easy. It's not too tight. These ones in the Dragon Shield, it takes a smidge of effort to get it in, but not too bad. This one, it's pretty darn near difficult to get in. The Pokemon one, so this is from Hidden Fates, and this is from the newer one, so this is Zacian. And I like it. Actually, these feel less pokey to me than the Hidden Fates. The Hidden Fate, for whatever reason, feel pretty sharp. I don't know if I just got an older batch or a different cut batch, but it feels like they have blunted the edges a smidge. Now, they do feel I don't know, it feels a little bit nicer in my hands than the older ones, so that is kind of nice in that regard. They are very, very clear. So you can look at them compared to the Dragon Shield. They are pretty comparable. I'm sorry, this is Katana. It's comparable to Katana. Dragon Shield is a little bit clearer, but not by much. I mean, it's comparable. You can see what you're looking at. At the end of the day, you can see what you're looking at. So they all have really good positives about them. It's just really what you want to do and where you want to buy them from. These come in the packs. You have to get them in Elite Trainer packs, as far as I'm aware. These, you can buy them from your... This is from Walmart. These guys, you can buy them online or from your local shops. Realistically, it's how often you're going to play and how they feel in your hands. And they all feel pretty nice. I don't know what I'm going to end up playing with. A lot of times I feel like each one of them has so many positives about it. I'm probably going to end up with something that has a little bit of something like this. I'm going to probably do the Katanas and the Dragon Shield and flip back and forth. These guys, I'm going to probably keep them just for nostalgia, though I do really actually enjoy the way the newer ones feel right now. They're just a little less pokey. And then these are a goodie that I feel like I can always return to because they're not too expensive and they do feel really nice in your hands. So no matter what, you're going to be happy with all of your purchases. This is the Dragon Shield one that I feel like I'll just I want to keep my cards in. It's just so pretty. So... At the end of the day, they all have positives, and I hope that this review helped you in some way, shape, or form. Last but not least are these new little sleeves that they have for Dragon Shield. It's nice because you can just slip your card in like so, and then you fold it up here, and then once you have this inner sleeve sleeved like this, the bottom corners are protected, which is nice, and then you can put this in and out of any of the other sleeves. You just have to make sure that they are all inner sleeved. If you're going to sleeve them, they all have to be the same. You can't like feel them. They can't feel differently. So, hope you enjoyed this review. Have fun catching them all. Like, subscribe, let us know some other things you'd like us to do. We were thinking about maybe blindfolding and trying to guess the type of sleeves that we have, but I think we can feel them because we have played with them enough now that we just kind of, I guess, know. But we're really enjoying this, and we hope you are too. Like, subscribe, like we said, the more views and things we get, the more giveaways. So we're going to put a P.O. box and have you guys send some self-addressed stamped envelopes so we can send you some cool cards and some thank yous and some different things. We just want to say thanks for being part of the Poke fam, and we appreciate all your support.